Today we are discussing the interview questions and answers for CompTIA A Plus Core 1. You can download the complete list of CompTIA based questions from the link provided in the description. Our interview question based on CompTIA A Plus Core 1 is: explain the concept of virtualization. Your answer should be: virtualization involves creating virtual instances of computer hardware, operating systems, storage devices, or network resources. This allows multiple virtual machines to run simultaneously on a single physical machine, enabling better resource utilization, improved flexibility, and easier management. Our next interview question is: what is the purpose of an IP address? Your answer should be: an IP address, that is Internet Protocol address, is used to uniquely identify a device on a network and facilitate communication between devices using the Internet Protocol. It allows devices to send and receive data packets across a network. Our next interview question is: describe the difference between IPv4 and IPv6. Your answer should be: IPv4, that is Internet Protocol version 4, uses 32-bit addresses, which limits the number of possible unique addresses and has led to IPv4 address exhaustion. IPv6, that is Internet Protocol version 6, uses 128-bit addresses, providing significantly more available addresses and addressing other limitations of IPv4. Our next interview question is: what is DHCP and how does it work? Your answer should be: DHCP, that is Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol, is a network protocol used to automatically assign IP addresses and other network configuration parameters to devices on a network. DHCP servers lease IP addresses to clients for a specific period, after which the IP address may be reassigned to another device. Our next interview question is: explain the purpose of DNS. Your answer should be: DNS, that is Domain Name System, translates domain names, for example www.example.com, into IP addresses that computers can use to communicate over a network. It facilitates human-readable domain names to be used instead of IP addresses, making it easier to navigate the Internet. Our next interview question is: what is RAID and what are its different levels? Your answer should be: RAID, that is Redundant Array of Independent Disks, is a data storage virtualization technology that combines multiple physical disk drives into a single logical unit for the purposes of data redundancy, performance improvement, or both. Different RAID levels include RAID 0, RAID 1, RAID 5, RAID 10, and more. Our next interview question is: how do you troubleshoot common hardware issues on a computer? Your answer should be: troubleshooting common hardware issues involves identifying symptoms, isolating the problem, and performing diagnostic tests such as checking cable connections, running hardware diagnostic tools, updating drivers or firmware, and replacing faulty components. Great, here are 15 more interview questions related to CompTIA A Plus Core 1 along with their answers. If you are preparing for any CompTIA based certifications, you can download the complete list of valid, tried and tested questions and answers from the link provided in the description below.